From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Now batting, Eric Ibar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ibar is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit hard to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. In the dirt here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Johan Camargo. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Heading out towards shallow right. Lazar is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Peralta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ibar ranging into the outfield. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Center fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
He's set and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired and there's one away. The pitcher, Willie Peralta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. In time to first and there are 2 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Mazara stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a play! In time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gomez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Peralta is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High pop up. Peralta is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonifacio on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Victor Robles digging in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So striding forward now, Christian Bethancourt, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, now the throw.
He's safe.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is... Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Carlos Martinez.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. There goes Bonifacio. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Bonifacio stands at second with no outs. Turned on down the line. Camargo's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now at the plate, number 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1-0 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hot shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Rosario takes his lead at third with one away. Popped him up. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonifacio is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. High pop up. Martinez waits on it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Willie Peralta. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Ibar has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jose Reyes will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Peralta pauses. Here it is on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Here's Emilio Bonifacio. Now he reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar comes up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez, a hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, Roenis Elias. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ronnie Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in. Once again.
Number 2. Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get it.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
Peralta pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yimi Garcia.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped him up. Rosario over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging into trouble. Again, Wellington Castillo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag. Ready once again. Encarnacion. Danny Salazar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mazara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the box now, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. There's Ibar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Jose Bautista is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Ibar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Giovanni Urshela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Three and 2 now. Emilio Bonifacio is on deck. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joaquin Benoit, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Danny Santana.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Bonifacio. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Soto arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Edwin Encarnacion. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Camargo at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bonifacio going back on it to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Soto. And that retires the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 1.
Richard Rodriguez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Sliders in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Left fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Pena. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 home. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. It's high and he's safe at third base. How about that? That's the winning run there, stealing third. A bouncer up the middle. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Standing in, Richard Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Lazar is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home game. 6 runs on 12 hits.